Let's call. Let's see 3.
Flops an open ender.
Whoa.
Roberto flops the nut flush draw. Frederick's aces are best at the moment.
Everybody happy.
Everybody intrigued by this flop. Some action.
Yeah, and Frederick letting it soak in. We suspect Roberto should have some Broadway sort of holdings on the button. Obviously, we can see he has the nut flush draw, and Luigi likely to have hit this flop as well. It's exactly what's happened here. Decision time again for Luigi. Almost $1 million in the middle, and he has 1.2 behind. If we shove, do we suspect we're getting called? Likely, right? What do we give Roberto credit for? We know a queen is going to look us up. Frederick did continue in this pot. Have to be a little bit wary about him. I like this. Just call. Try and make our hand on the turn.
More than 1.1 million in the middle. It's a blank on the turn, the 4 of hearts.
Yeah, and that is obviously clean for Frederick. I would be undeterred in this spot. Never worried about Luigi having me beat. And trying to get max value from Roberto. And, of course, denying equity from all of those draws. We need to put the pedal to the metal here. And let's bet something healthy, upwards of 800,000.
$675K is the bet on the turn.
675. Roberto now still getting a pretty good price. Implied odds after putting in an additional 675, being better than 4-1. Oh my goodness.
Wow, Roberto rips it in.
Oh, this is absolutely bananas. This looks like potentially a set. Would he do that with 2 10s? Very likely now with the presence of another flush draw. This is really twisted stuff by Roberto. My goodness.
After just calling on the flop, the Party Poker Team Pro rips it in there on the turn with the ace-5 of spades.
3-7.
Max pressure
3,700,000.
put on Frederick Anderson.
This is really disgusting stuff, and we have the ace of hearts in our hand. We can eliminate that sort of combo. So what is it? Could he settle on maybe king jack of hearts? Was it just the spade flush draw initially, or would he play a flop set just like this?
5 seconds.
Has some time extension cards. We expect he'll be using some. There's one. Stare down from the Swede. Can he find the call?
Just trying to pick up any bit of tell or nervousness, something uncomfortable about Roberto, and he is just poised. Brutal spot.
Another time extension used, another 30 seconds to act.
He's going to try and find some more stuff that he can beat. How about Queen X of spades? Certainly have to consider that holding. Question is, would he ever just move it in? Big gulp there.
Another time extension. Does the shove look even stronger, considering he still had Luigi to act?
I don't really think you're worried about Luigi. He only had 900 and some thousand left.
But could that look stronger to Frederick?
Maybe.
Okay.
I don't think so. We already knew that it didn't matter, right? If you have a monster, you almost would want to call again.
I think that's the last of it as far as his time extension cards go. So the final 30 seconds left to act. If he does not act, his hand will be declared dead, which will be just fine for that man, Roberto Romanello. Putting Frederick to the test.
There are just so many hands he could have here that would be draws. I mean, think about it. 5-6 of spades, what do you do with that?
5 seconds. 3, 2.
Countdown is on.
Wow.
And there is the laydown.
What do I have? If you want to see it, you can see it, or you can wait 30 minutes. I want to see it.
He wants to see.
8, 9 hearts.
He will see the ace-5 of spades.
Wow. Sick and twisted bluff there by Roberto Romanello.
About that.
What do you have?